Welcome back to XCOM 2, Long War of the Chosen. You're here with Dr. Obsidia. Today we are running the mission that we've been ticking on for quite some time. Operation Dark Secrets. We are infiltrating a backup facility. The enemy activity was unknown before, but we found out it's extremely light, so there's not much there except for the mock squad. We're setting in the A-team. Some of the best that we have, along with some of the mediocre guys down here. However, I think our top members can cover this almost by themselves. We'll see how it goes. Mock Squad is always an unknown factor, but other than that, I'm not that worried about it. I think we get full salvage. Yes, so this is going to be a great opportunity for us to bring back some corpses. Alright, let's see how we go.
Off anyway.
Alright. And neutralize all the enemies guarding a facility. Outlaw would like to get up high. And I think we're in the corner of the map over here. Yeah, there's the corner. But we want to maybe move this direction. There's some height here. Probably the facility is up in this area somewhere. Maybe right here. Would like to kind of come in from the middle, so we can get up on this platform with Outlaw. Let's see here.
Don't mind me, I'm just here.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Yeah.
Gotta get the drop of those bastards.
War Dog can run all the way up there. He gets the Overwatch just like Brick does. Alright, Outlaw would love to be up high. She's not going to be able to get there just yet.
I can cover it.
Juggernaut.
Cover me!
Pocopello was decent at the shotgun, but he is a bit slow.
Roger that.
Runner is also learning to use the shotgun. We would like her to kind of be up a little bit as well. Big Top. Not a lot of places for him to take cover. I guess he'll go here and just Overwatch. This buddy's War Dog, so he'd like to stay near War Dog, I guess. But we'll.
Which one are you
I'm more than happy to light these guys up at this point. I don't think we have a shinobi here, do we? Oh, we do. So Pocopello could just hang out, I guess. Would like to move him up to a better spot though, but he doesn't get seen. No. Put him over here. We could wait another round. They may drop down and give her a chance to shoot.
Already there.
There's really nowhere for him to go.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
She can't see anybody either. That'll allow Big Top to kind of get up, I think, and join the fight.
What the fuck was I doing again? Oh yeah, fucking shit up.
See pretty well there. Let's see if they'll drop down and give her a good shot. No, they're going to stay right there, aren't they? Okay, well, they're all clumped up. They're a good candidate for slaughter. Outlaw's gonna overwatch. Humming deer's probably gonna run in and hit them. We could buff humming deer. So he hits even harder, maybe. Yeah, Juggernaut, overwatch. Ocopello probably just overwatch. Runner, we'll save the shotgun there. We'll overwatch this.
Overwatch.
Definitely overwatch.
Not gonna practice themselves.
I'll move him up a little bit.
Right.
Just run up and slash them all. I think that got all of them. I didn't really check it that well.
No chance of hiding now.
I think I missed one. Whoopsie.
Only damage the armor.
Got two of them. Now the big guy's up still. Just taking some hits. There's our venom. That's that sentinel for you. Run and gun would put us right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and run and gun that. King Hunter. We don't want to get close to him because he's going to explode on us potentially. 82. Bam! Oh. Oh, he took a swan dive off that mountain.
Sit down.
Haven't data pad.
Il y a quoi par là?
Alright. I'd like to get him moving up
Good to go.
again. What is that sound? A bug? Alright, Outlaw's gonna go over here and take position. We'll hold position right here
We'll slip past.
until we can get other people moving up. Whoopsie. Yep. A priest. We got reinforcements incoming too. That's the Mox. We'll move Big Top up. Maybe he can get a suppression or something. No, he can't see.
Got him covered.
Dimension Breaker can move all the way up and take high cover here, I think. And Runner. Yeah, we'll move Runner up a little bit. And Overwatch. What's going on here? Yeah, there's the Mox. Let's see what we got here. A couple of them. They're tough. Got a lot of hit points. They've got a lot of kinds of weapons. They've got some different skill sets. Stasis. Actually not bad. He wasn't doing anything. He's just sitting there, so take the stasis. There's your 8 damage. was not nice. Whoa. Went to the cinematic too. You can't get over there to rend anybody. 65 on the Viper. Right through the rock. Hit him, didn't kill him. Dimension Breaker. Doesn't get the crit ability, right? Yeah, it just can overwatch with 2 shots. So I think Dimension Breaker can run all the way down here. He's immune anyway to that stuff. Humming Deer is not going to be able to get there right now. Colette. Let's move Colette up.
Okay, j'y vais.
Insanity.
Tu te sens bien?
Oriented is okay. Capello, let's move him quite a bit forward, I think. Let's get him. But first, let's get him here. You can see. Uh-oh, he's got spotted. Alright. He's got a 64 to hit the priest. Yeah, you spotted me. Guess what?
By the numbers.
I'm killed.
She's actually flanked, but I'm not too worried about it because we do have War Dog and we have Dimension Breaker with covering fire. I think I'm gonna keep her on Overwatch just there because we do have to worry a little bit about our buddies. Mox. That. So he's in big trouble because he's got 2 people with Overwatch kind of watching him, I believe, and he's disoriented. So. Oh, why did she take a shot? She can't see. You'd think she'd be able to see that. Oh, I see why. Okay, well let's get her in a better spot.
Go, go, go.
Let him get the kill. Auto loader. Okay. Over here then.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire. En vigilance.
He's kind of standing amongst this stuff. I don't think he's poisoned, is he? I don't look like it. I'm afraid if he runs, he's going to be poisoned. Move him up. He's immune too. I guess maybe, I don't know why he's immune. Well, let's take a reload and a hunker. Maybe draw them in a little bit. I'll reload here. I don't think there's any good. Oh, there's okay cover. Let's move her up here and grab this then. ECS.
I think I found something.
Let's get Big Top up in this too. Everybody's immune to that, and I'm not sure why that is. I guess they might have something that I forgot about. Or maybe it's because they're within the range of the... Yeah, I'm just not sure. Within the range of the psionic. Can't remember who's got what, but they're immune, so that's good.
Fucking amateurs.
Allez, on se remue.
Yeah, you're gonna get lit up. Running around the corner. Oh, there's a shred attack first, too.
Tout de suite.
Okay, well...
Je me fais tirer dessus.
Let's try Deadeye on Mox way in the back there. I think that killed him. Yep, she said he was neutralized. Up and slash him.
J'arrête mon viseur.
I guess I forgot that he didn't have the shadow walk.
I must improve my sights.
Juggernaut? Yeah, go ahead and take it. There we go. Uh-oh. Move him into the corner here. Alright, runner.
I'm glad to be of service.
Moving on target location.
We've come up against a lot of enemies outside of the facility.
Overwatch.
Here's the facility right here. Dimension Breaker can actually run all the way up here and Overwatch. We're going to send him way up there. He's got a little bit of armor too, which is nice. Oh, there's a turret. That turret has a lot of firepower to it still, too. Yeah, these buildings are going to have turrets on them. I'm going to get her up here to maybe help Dimension Breaker. He's pretty far up, but
Bon, si c'est comme ça.
can mind merge with him. Yeah. Give him some extra boost. Take a reload.
Ready to go.
Going to be red fog slightly. Dead.
Hostile target down.
Take a look inside. Where's the door? I don't see a door. Let's go look up here.
Stop happening.
Whoopsie. We dropped right into that mess, didn't we?
You asshole.
Uh-oh. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Oh. Yeah, he's in trouble. Let's see what our team can do here. I don't think anybody's close enough to help. Could flash. It's not going to really affect the robot. He's the one with the, yeah, this is not good. I probably should have been more careful there. I didn't expect to run into those guys right there either. He could be flanked. I run way over here and take a shot. But that's Colette too, so I don't necessarily want to do that with her. Getting up high and flashing may be an option. We'll go over there. Runner could run and gun. Actually, she could maybe use her shredder too. So let's go ahead and run and gun. She's got a lot of hit points too. Don't think the stun's gonna make any difference. Can I both of these guys? I can. Go ahead and hit them both. Well, that almost got him. top can't get anywhere to see. Well, maybe this will see one.
That's affirmative.
We can get one of them. Yeah, let's get that guy. Surprise! Well, now we gotta worry about the mech.
Target neutralized. Running dry.
War Dog can run up and overwatch, but I don't think he can see the mech at all. So we're just gonna run up here with War Dog. No good place to do anything here, so let's just kind of take
I
cover.
can cover it.
Colette.
Ok, je vous fais
She's not
confiance.
gonna be much of a help either.
Reste en observation.
I change mag.
I don't think he's gonna be any help either. Overwatch, maybe it'll move, maybe it'll just open fire. Oh, but he's got the return fire here, so let's see what he gets. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Hey, the shield bearer shielding himself. Can she get inside? She cannot. She can open fire through the window here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Missed. Okay.
I don't understand.
Big top up here.
Double time.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll. These shitheads aren't gonna wax the show.
Keep her Overwatch just in case anything else shows up. Colette, I don't think she can see there.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
You can actually see but can't hit.
Moving out. I can make it.
Get ready for the breach.
Cover me. Yes, leader.
Surprise. Wow. Guess Colette was the woman for the job there. Nice kill. Flawless victory. Probably shouldn't have been. That covering fire is nice. You know, got flanked, stuck out in the open. Just had to scratch him up some, and then when he tried to shoot, covering fire took him down. Luckily, Dimension Breaker had Sentinel too, just in case, you know, the other one would have shot as well.
Our enemies
But we took out the other one with Big Top.
Injustices of the old
Worked
world.
well.
Forget the violence, the suffering, the needless death. But we of Advent do not forget. We remember. We ensure that it will never happen again. We prevail.
Mission went very well, better than I expected. Got some intel out of it, got a bunch of corpses, including a shield bearer corpse. And nobody got injured. Our A-team comes back in A-team shape. No injuries. They'll be able to go back in the field then.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Well, no promotions except for the psionic. Got some good loot. Good corpses, some supplies too. Mock's personal combat ship. Arcana autopsy, priest autopsy. Couple autopsies, nice. Mock's chip decryption. Oh, it puts us one intel below getting another mission. Here we go. We can actually train our bond here. Let's go ahead and send them in. So if they go in together now, their duration is reduced by 1 day. Nice. And Grant additional action point to a bond mate. Of course, that's normal. Spotter is granted aim bonus when the bond mate has attacked or been attacked. That's nice. Stand by me. When it ends adjacent to a bond mate, it cleanses them of any negative mental effects. So that's pretty nice too. We're going to confirm that bond. There we go.
What can I do for you, Commander? I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
The blue screen rounds are pretty nice. We should probably be doing something here. It's, the incendiary grenades are probably nicer. Being able to put out a different type of grenade for a change would be pretty sweet. Incendiary rounds, grenades, I think we can spread them out through our team a little bit more than other stuff. So let's go ahead and do those.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep...
Oh, failed. No.
I'm not all that happy about it. But one of my best people has decided to come join your crew after
I don't
that
think they
last
actually
covert
joined.
action.
I think it was just a failure. Flat out failure. We don't really need more engineers right now. Intense training, +3 aim, not that great of a deal. Steal corpses. Always nice to have more corpses. Don't really need to do that mission though. Gain ability points. Improve combat intelligence. Only 3 days to do that. Of course, gather 77 supplies is really nice too. I think we're going to improve combat intelligence. And who do we want to do that with? Trader might be a good choice for that, although Rodriguez would get a lot more powerful if we gave it to him, since he's got a lot of stuff that he can use with that. Dimension Breaker, he's decent, he could use it. Trader's doing well. I'm tempted to do him, but also Rodriguez would be good to have it because he's got so many skills. He is so powerful right now. We could send our Reaper as well, because our Reaper is actually pretty decent. Our one Reaper, we didn't get the other one. Sharpshooters are pretty much doing what they need to do. It's between, I think, the Skirmisher and the Templar. And the Skirmisher, I think he's going to have some things that would be nice to have. So go ahead and send him. And why don't we send somebody along for the ride? Probably override here. Yeah, why not? 0% chance of failure. It's only 3 days.
My kind will
Go
do
for it.
whatever is needed.
We still want to recruit down here.
Commander, we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
It's starting to tick
We
up
should
a
hit
little
one
bit
of their
fast.
facilities as soon as possible.
We're working on it. Okay, we now have our 40. We can actually make contact down here now. Let's go ahead and do that.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Yeah,
We
we're gonna
can't
need to get more
establish any new
contacts, too.
contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We're closing in on the black side over here. Inside job, all intel rewards increased by 50%, which is nice.
A great deal about your methods, Commander. And soon
6 days.
I will reclaim you and all that you have taken from the Elders.
Faceless civilians, phantoms are here. Very light. VIP, free and important prisoner. We get an intel package, and we just ran out of intel. So that is a
Setting
good
course
mission to
for
run.
Eastern United States.
Pete Murray is now out of the negative. There. Okay, so we probably want to drop it to extremely light. And we're up against Faceless, so we would like to take Tapper if possible, because Tapper was wrecking the Faceless last time. Yeah, we'll put Tapper on this mission. This weapon he's got was just destroying them. Outlaw and Scooter, we could take one. We could also take Dirt or Katya here. Katya's kind of new. Jeff, our gunner, he might not be a bad choice. He's a genius, and he does hit pretty well. Let's go ahead and take Jeff. We're going to give him a good gun. Give him the laser. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this together, and we're going to try to keep it at extremely light. I think we can deal with the Faceless and the Phantom incursion. All we have to do is get a VIP out of an Advent vehicle and escape. So lots of firepower. Make sure we've got a sniper, got somebody who can run up and slash if we get into chaos a little bit, and plenty of covering fire and people who can move and shoot. Let's see what I can put together here. And here's our team. Dimension Breaker going in with his mag rifle. We're sending in Jeff with the laser cannon. Everyone's going to get Predator armor here. We're sending in the Spark to kind of keep everything covered. He hits hard. He takes a lot of damage. Tapper's running with a Sten gun. And coming in to blast people is Crash. He's going to crash the party here. Got a lot of crit chance, and he can get in there and blast people. So he's fast, and we gave him a lot of armor so that he can take some hits. Dimension Breaker's going with the Venom round and the Stasis suit so he can heal up. He's going to be able to move and still cover people, and he can hack if he has to because he's got the Gremlin too. So we'll send them in.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, we do have one hidden here. We'd like to put them into probably intel. Vigilance is 1 in that zone, so we'd like to do some missions there. That would be good. We have an open slot. Nobody is available for that. Still ticking in the tank.
Setting course for Mexico.
Roll back over here and scan to get our recruits and some more supplies. Advent builds emergency care centers for Mox, enabling Mox soldiers to get back in the fight sooner. That's not that bad.
You figured out a new trick, eh? I'm not sure it will do you any good. It's certainly not going to scare me off.
I put Anne back in there. Where is she at? Anne. She may not be able to go back in. She may just be too low. Okay, I could send Rabbit in there. I'll give him a chance to do focus fire too. Well, Oscar Mike. Yeah, we'll mix it up a bit. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use more. Probably neither.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, You know what? Like, if I send Trader in there, he'd be even better. He's got 71 aim, but it'll give him a +3. Stats boost +4, not so important. This is nice, this covert data. It just takes so long. And there's going to be an ambush on it, so I'm not sure. Well, running one of these missions would be good too. We get more things unlocked. Could reduce the Avatar project by a little bit. Gather intel would be nice too. Gain ability. Gain resistance contact would also be good. I think we're going for the intense training, and we're going to probably send in Raider, because we do use him a lot, and buffing him up is a good thing.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
He's our tank, and he's getting pretty tough, so... Okay. I'm sure we've got some slots open in the Scilab for people. Colette can go back in, or the Professor. Probably going to be Colette. She's a little better than he is. Schism. Oh. Insanity. Yeah, we use Insanity all the time, so let's go ahead and do that. And I thought that recruit came in the Haven, so we're going to want to check the Haven there. Oh, that Haven person, where are they at there? Oh, maybe it was down here. Came in here. Oh, I forgot about the making contact. Let's go make some contact.
District.
Spent the money for that, or the intel, and never did it. Yeah, another target. That's why I forgot it last time. 6 days. Free some captured rebels. We get some resistance personnel. They're on high alert. Their detection radii are larger. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 10.
Yeah, we're definitely going to take advantage of that. Okay, going to put somebody together here, see what we got. So here's the team we're sending in. Since they have Vigilance, we're sending in our Reaper. Now, our Reaper is still running with a Vector Rifle, which doesn't hit hard at all. We could switch to the crossbow, but let's just use upgrades looted from enemies to improve the crossbow's tactical. Let's see. Functionally the same as the Vector Rifle, so I guess it's just looks fun. I don't know what it looks like. Never seen it before. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, why not? Let's let him have that. It's not really doing anything else other than just kind of running with the Outlaw here. Humming Deer's coming along. Humming Deer is, you know, pretty epic for who he is. Juggernaut is bringing Tina Hunter, his bondmate, and Our Denti is Sergeant Moreno. So this is our team. We do have a few soldier APs we could take a look at here. I don't think she needs to really do anything with it. Later she could use Deadshot, which would be nice for her crits, and she's kind of working on that a little bit. But we may save it, hers. Our Denti here is running with the damage mostly, but the higher tier here, Silent Killer, is what we're going for. And Soul Harvest, so we want to save those points a little bit there. This is our team, sending them in. We don't have a Shinobi, but we don't really need one because of the Reaper. Reaper doesn't really have the same versatility, but because of Vigilance, it's going to make a pretty good addition to the team. So we will go back down here and
Setting course for
try to make contact again.
The two soldiers we sent to the training center have developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
There we go. More targets. 2 days. Light to moderate. No, we're not going to do 2 days there. I'm sorry. Rose comes out as a sharpshooter, and Eduardo Soto We'll send some more back in the tank. Yeah, Chris here is a good, probably a good ranger. Or gunner. I'm going to take the ranger. Do we have any all standard? Here, six damage. Wow. Isabella Valkyrie. She's not bad with the hit points. It's okay. Osvaldo is better, but slow. Really, really slow with that. Having him bring up the rear with the grenade launcher or something might be decent for him. So let's go ahead and go Grenadier with him. He's slow moving, so we're filling out our roster pretty quickly at this point. Many Vipers and related species gain the Hunter's Instinct ability. It gives bonus damage against flanked enemies. Ew. Okay, let's see what we got here. 4 days. 4 days. Start liberating. Oh, 4 days is really not that long. We would like to start liberating, though. We have to recover an item from an Advent vehicle. I hate to just leave this, but 4 days is probably a little bit too short, and I don't think we have much left that's decent to do that.
We have made a number
Most of our guys,
Commander,
are currently... Oh, maybe I wanted to switch that research. Most of our guys are currently holding the best equipment, and they're already in the field. Unfortunately, we're going to have to let that one ride. Priest Autopsy, Mox Chip. The Mox, I think, gives us the ability to start tracking them down. Let's go for that.
I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
New region. Welcome to the fold.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Axe located.
What does Australia give us? Quid pro quo, which is okay. We're gonna have to go here. All the intel is gonna be helpful anyway.
We know where the chosen stronghold is located, but it's too heavily fortified for us to just march right in there. We'll need to coordinate with the resistance to find a way in.
I'm gonna send a Haven advisor down here. Let's see, maybe we got Torres somewhere. I wanted to send Torres in, but I don't see where he is. It's an outtake. He's a sergeant, so he's not bad. He is a grenadier. Does have blue screen bombs though, which is pretty nice. Pure block is pretty good. Maybe countdown. She'd be a pretty good one to send in. Oh, here's Torres. Yeah, let's send him in. That's who I wanted to. They're just doing intel there. I guess I could move one over to recruit. Kind of want to get some missions down here. Since it's well, I guess it is a strength 3. They've already got some people there, so let's switch it over to recruit then. We don't really need missions at the moment anyway. Okay. Guess we can now go back and
Setting
get more
course for the
resources.
Mexican Regional Tract.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Yeah. Nice. Got him some aim. Could go after the Templar stronghold, I think. We need a tech sergeant. I'll send Scooter. And we'll drop down here and send... Let's see, somebody who we just recruited here. Maybe Soto. He's got some good opportunity here with a genius and a ranger. Let's send Soto in, and a corporal plus. I think we got plenty of corporals. Override, definitely. She's not somebody we really need. There's a chance of wounded, but that's okay.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Saw some people pop up here. We got some recruitment people available. Alright.
They knew what they were getting themselves into when they joined up with the Resistance. The Elders don't have mercy to spare for anyone.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Take a look at some of these people I'm leveling up here. They did change the psionics, and before you could research every single thing. So, oh, he's not the one I want to look at. I want to look at somebody a little bit higher up the scale here. Psi operative. Smikey? Yeah, let's take a look at Smikey here. Looks like he can take both sides. Okay, so I was kind of worried he couldn't take both sides, but he can. Getting a few recruits around here. Let's see. That vigilance is still, dropping over there. We got one here we could assign. We're at full-out recruit here almost, so let's go ahead and keep recruiting. Actually, let's not. Let's switch over to Intel a little bit. Just a little bit. Because if we do Intel there, we don't have any projects, I guess it doesn't matter. If we have Intel there, we might get a couple of missions. Alright. We are ready to do Operation Brutal Whisper, where we're going to free a prisoner and get some intel back. We have our Spark, Dimension Breaker, Tapper, Crash, and Fedge. We've got a pretty good team going in, so we should be fine even though we've got Phantom Incursions. We got to be careful about those guys a little bit, and Faceless could be everywhere, but I think we can tear those guys up with our shotguns and so on. Okay, thanks for playing. Next episode we're going to be taking on the Advent with the Incursion as well as the Infiltrators. Never know what we may trip over. Okay, have a great day. See you in the next episode.